Hi, I'm Monica. Welcome to Monica Frank Pilates and Performance. We're going to do some series of exercises for the arms today. If you've seen any of my previous YouTube videos, then you'll know that I am an osteopath. I've worked quite a lot with sports people in the past, but really this applies to absolutely anybody. It's so important to try and find the relationship between your shoulder blades and your rib cage, and your rib cage and your pelvis. And so we use lots of different exercises in order to raise that awareness and increase our strength as we move our body. So today we're going to mostly focus on the arm and the position of the shoulder blades and strengthening that. This is a really great exercise. Just to do in the office. You can use a pair of tights, or you can just do it without any band or anything. I got this exercise actually from an excellent coach in the States called Eric Cressy. So heads up, Eric, thank you for this. I've passed it on to so many people and everybody loves it. So here we go. This is called band pull down. The arms above the head. Okay. So arms go up, and you don't want to start with your shoulder blades too high. They want to really drop down your back. And I'm just going to turn to the side for a second. When your arms come up, don't let your rib cage flare. And really let your tailbone drop to between your heels and get your weight into your heels, your hands behind your head. Okay, so your shoulder blades follow that lovely V down the back. And then the movement is to pull down, leading with the elbows. Okay, at the bottom, you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep the squeeze, keep the squeeze, keep the squeeze, like you're holding a pencil, keeping the squeeze, letting the arms come back up. Okay, I'm going to show you what this looks like from the back. I'm going to have my shoulder blades in the wrong position first and then correct them. You can see that I did that really slowly. So you're coming down, anchor the shoulder blades, bringing it down and coming back up. If you're not sure about the position of your rib cage, look at my standing cat camel exercise on one of the other videos and you'll see how to activate around the rib cage correctly. Okay, so you want to do 10 of those at a time. You can do it 3-4 times a day. When you're at work or you're really tight through here, which normally presents as aching shoulders, it's a great exercise to do, okay? Okay, the next one we're going to do is similar, band pull aparts, but focusing more on the movement of the shoulder blades again. So starting with your hands in front of you, not reaching forward. So again, find that movement of the shoulder blades sliding on the back of the rib cage and get them back and slightly down, so that as you bring your arms apart, okay, you're aiming for mid-chest, and then really controlling the shoulder blades as you come back in. So controlling, not letting it snap back in. Okay, control. So open out, and you can have it tighter if you want it to. Make it a little bit harder. You'll really notice it on the return, which is the most important part. Okay, so holding the shoulder blades back. Try not to jut with your chin. Try and keep everything else relaxed. Great. Okay, and again, 10 of those. Okay, and the last exercise for the arms is a tricep kickback. So standing with the band underneath the foot on one side, I'm going to do the exercise on the opposite arm. So we're leaning forward. Lean one hand on your opposite knee. Okay, elbow at your side. Now the only thing that moves is your forearm. Okay, so there's none of that. It's just a pure kick back and forward. Again, you want to do 10 on each side. I'm terrible at counting, but I think that's 10. So, that's some of your arm routine. If you can get that down 3 times a week, you will feel a lot better in your upper body, strengthening up through the arms. Have fun. So if you come back out of it again, and you're aiming to bend both knees at the same time, sending your tailbone towards the ground. Okay, so you can see that my shoulders are still above my hips.